Welcome to Morrison Ice Arena in lovely, snowy Long Lake, or Orono as you may want to call it, Minnesota. It's a second district game of the season for the Warriors against the Minnetonka Black team. Minnetonka Black currently ranked like 5th in the state. They're a really tough team. Should be a good tilt. We're going to start the period with Sophie, Hartman, Pekka, Kylie, and Rhiannon. Sophie carries it in right off the face-off. Hartman battling in the corner now. Tonka sends it up, clears out the zone. Kylie shoots it right back in. Warriors are on sides. Good play. Good timing. Now Minnetonka behind their own net. Caitlin comes on for Sophie. Puck comes out to Hartman. Shoot! Oh. Pull that trigger faster, Lucy. Let's go. Back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon with a nice low shot. Stick saved by Minnetonka. Warriors coming out strong in the first period here against a really strong Minnetonka team. Kylie plays it off the boards to herself. Went wide of the net, now into the near boards. Now played by Minnetonka behind their net. Breakout play comes out. Felton, one Felton out there now. Mackenzie. Hartman heading to the bench, received that pass. She's going to finish her change. Kylie hits Caitlin right at center ice. Caitlin sends it in. She goes for a change. Now we're going to have Elise and Sophie out there with Mackenzie. Are you kidding me? Wow. Butler and McKean out there on D. Face-off's going to come into the Warrior end. First time it's been in the Warrior end to start the game here. Mackenzie Felton with the checking penalty. Izzy, Emma, Elise, Sophie. Sophie gets the face-off. Plays it up, gets it out of the zone to Elise. She just lost the handle. Now Sophie picks up the loose puck. Tried to drop it back to McKean, but just didn't get much on it. McKean behind the net. Now out to the blue line. That shot comes right on Scarlett. She makes a nice save. Somebody get her. McKean, nice defensive play. Couldn't clear. Now Minnetonka centering pass, broken up by Sween. Bouncing puck out at neutral ice. Minnetonka plays it right back up, grabbed by Butler. Butler to Sween. Now Caitlin on for Sophie. Caitlin knocked down on the play. Good defensive play by McKean there to prevent a good opportunity for Minnetonka. Now Elise battling at the half boards. Minnetonka comes away with it. Play to the blue line. That's where all the best plays start on the power play. Good play back, but the defense wasn't there for it. Warriors will benefit from that one. Puck all the way down. 46 seconds remaining in the power play for Minnetonka. Now Kylie with it. Hits Caitlin. Caitlin gets by her player and sends it into the Tonka zone. For being a really strong Minnetonka team, they haven't looked that great on the power play here so far. It's early though. Kylie and Rhiannon defending. Number 88 for Tonka, the good centering pass. Player just fanned on the one-time attempt. Now 15 seconds remaining in the penalty to Mackenzie. Kylie gets it behind the net. She's pressured by a couple of Minnetonka players. Eventually it squirts free. Now Madison, she got a stick on it, not quite out. Shot from the blue line, way wide right. Penalty's over, back to 5-on-5. Picka's hit into the boards. Now Kylie tries to get it out, couldn't. Minnetonka picks it up, comes right to Rhiannon. Rhiannon hits Madison now. Madison knocked off her stick, and offsides is the call on Minnetonka. Go Warriors! Minnetonka with a almost average of over 2 or almost 2 goals per game differential in the positive. Warriors are basically at 0, equal to goals versus goals against in all games played this season. That centering pass comes right out to the blue line. Minnetonka with a shot blocked by Sophie. Sophie's taken down. Now we're going to get a penalty on Minnetonka. Butler's got the loose puck. Scarlett, get to the bench. I don't think she saw the arm up. Wouldn't have had time to get her off anyways. So now the Warriors. What?
We're going to get her a shot collar for that.
That's not a bad idea. I gotta go. So we're gonna get our first power play of the night for the Warriors. Sophie gets it to Hartman, who puts a shot right on, gloved by Minnetonka goalie. Hey, want some headphones? You don't have to. You don't have to. You just help. Minnetonka wins that face-off. Played around to the corner. Hartman at the half board. Tries to play it in deep. Gets it to Kendall. Now Kendall behind the net. It's Kendall, Sophie, Hartman, Butler, and McKean. Now Butler. Nice pass to Hartman. Hartman carries it in. Stays with it. She's knocked off the play. And Kendall and Hartman ran into each other. Hartman still battling inside the zone. Butler with a nice drop to Caitlin. Back to Butler. Now across to Mackenzie. Mackenzie just lost before she could pull the trigger. Eventually played out to neutral. There's Sween. Sween has it. Elise gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin carries it in. She's got Mackenzie with her. She's going to shoot. And rebound came out to Caitlin. Now it comes to Kylie. She comes in and rips it. Oh, and it deflected out in front, went wide of the net. Nice trigger by Kylie there to put a sharp, nice hard shot on net. Deflection. Now Butler doing a good job defending. She stays with it. Minnetonka can't dump it in. They're offsides. Now behind the net, Kylie plays it to Mackenzie. Kenzie, Caitlin. Caitlin switches with Sophie. Kenzie still hauling it in. Now Elise. She's pushed into the boards. You can do that. That's unfortunate, but you can. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you're not hitting them, you'll get away with that. Now Sophie comes away with a loose puck. She's got Hartman with her, 2-on-2. Tried to hit Hartman, hit a stick. Backhand chance, saved by Minnetonka. I don't know. This is one of the number 1 teams in the state in Minnetonka. We're playing with them pretty darn well if that's really the case. Now Hartman. It's been pretty much Warriors to this point. And Rhiannon intercepts, but just couldn't get the trigger pulled. Now breakout pass, 1-on-1 with Kylie. Kylie defends, catches up to her. She steals, tries to hit Hartman, but just couldn't get enough on it. Rhiannon up to Madison now. Madison drops it back, intercepted by Minnetonka. Nice turnaround shot by Minnetonka. Now Hartman at the half board. Minnetonka makes a nice move, puts it right on. Easy save for Scarlett. Hit her right in the front. That's bringing the shots close to the Warriors. We're up 4-1 till the last little flurry. Now 4-3 in favor of the Warriors. 8:21 remaining in the first period. Caitlin, Hartman, Picka, McKean, and Butler. Now Picka, McKean, puck comes loose. Caitlin, she's battling, gets knocked down on the play. Now McKean. McKean plays it around a couple Tonka players, gets to the puck first. Minnetonka grabs it, and then lost it to Caitlin. Caitlin trying to get a lane, finally gets Picka off the boards. Grabbed by Minnetonka right away. Minnetonka just doesn't look on their game right now. They can't gain control. Picka couldn't quite get it out. Somebody go to the weak side. There we go. Now Butler passes it up. There's Hartman's got a chance. It's a foot race. He battles. Nice play by Hartman to put some pressure. Forecheck pressure on. Shot goes wide of the net. Scarlett had a glove on it, went behind the net. Now at the near half board, squirts out. Shot by Minnetonka, just flutters on net. Scarlett will just cover it up. Face off now in the Warriors' defensive zone. Sophie. Hazel's not here. We got Sophie, Mackenzie, Elise, Kylie Rhiannon. That shot blocked by Kylie. Mackenzie just couldn't get a handle on it. Now in the corner. Too much pressure. Minnetonka didn't have a lane to pass. Rhiannon up to Elise. Elise, Sophie. Couldn't quite get it out. Bouncing puck. Now Rhiannon. Shot it to the boards. Anderson in the corner. She's knocked down. Now Rhiannon plays it around. Puck comes free. Shot out of the zone by Elise. Grab right back. Sent in by Minnetonka, but they're offsides. Good defensive play here for the Warriors, too. They just not been giving Minnetonka much opportunity. Couple of shots, most are weak, but 4-4 is the shots on goal right now. It's gonna be Madison, Pekka, Caitlin, Kylie, Rhiannon. Face off, goes to Minnetonka. That breakout pass, nailed it. Carried in, oh, that might have been offsides. Now Kylie. Trying to get it to Pekka. Couldn't. Minnetonka now behind the net. Centering pass. Great play by Scarlett to stick that away. Now Kylie plays it up out of the zone. Not quite. That was held. Good play by Tonka to hold it in. Get on her, Rhiannon. Comes right out to the blue line. Shot wide. There's number 88 for Tonka. She's pressured by Kylie and Caitlin. She's still with it. That centering pass broken up. 88 still with it. Great job by Madison to finally get it off her stick and send it down ice. Allows the Warriors to change. Now Minnetonka in their own zone. Outlet play blocked by Mackenzie and Sophie. Mackenzie. I'm sorry, that was Madison. Now Mackenzie with it. Mackenzie centers it to Sophie, hit a Minnetonka player. Now McKean. Off the boards, Sophie. Minnetonka sends it in. Now Rhiannon behind the net. It's McKean. Kenzie tried to get it up to Hartman, but Minnetonka held it at the blue line. Pressure's coming on a little bit more now for Minnetonka. Rhiannon's got to change. She's been out there a long time. Go, Lucy. Finally went off. Now Caitlin hits Lucy. Minnetonka broke that up. Caitlin back to Butler. Butler. I don't know where she was going, but it ended up coming back in. I think she was trying to hit Pekka, just didn't get enough on it. Now Butler's play out to the blue line. Gets it out of the zone. Comes right back in. Can't clear. Caitlin, Butler. Caitlin digs it out. Look for an outlet pass. Didn't have the lane. Now Butler. Let go of my stick. Jeez. Butler. Up to Pekka. It's been kind of quiet over there as the play's been on the near side for a while. Last shift it was on her side. Now Caitlin hits Lucy. Lucy's got some room. Minnetonka's got one skater back, but oh, good play by Minnetonka. Otherwise Lucy would have been all alone. Now McKean to Butler. Back to McKean. Take that one out. Oh, that was a hook. Now Sophie behind the net. She makes a nice move. Tried to get it up to Hartman. Minnetonka got to it. Played at the blue line. Now Anderson digs it free. Eventually gets back to Minnetonka. Butler broke that one up. Loose puck just grabbed by Anderson. She played it across ice, but out of the reach of Picca. Minnetonka will gather it back up in their own zone. Move the play up ice. And they send it in deep. McKean behind the net. That battle finally won by the Warriors. Now Caitlin with it. She loses it for a second. Tries to get it around her player, but she runs into traffic. Now Butler. It's McKenzie. She carries it in. Now we got Elise with her. Centering pass. Oh, Caitlin just beyond her reach. Now Rhiannon, Kylie, Caitlin, Sween. She's got a little room. Knocked down on the play. She stays with the play. Now Mackenzie, Caitlin. Caitlin going to the net. Got it knocked off her stick. Now played up in the air. Bouncy puck held in by Rhiannon. Mackenzie tried to swing at it, but didn't get much on it. Now 3-on-2 for Tonka. Nice defensive play by Rhiannon. Now Picca comes on. Bouncing puck, shot right on by Minnetonka from the center ice. Not what I'd call a shot on goal, but now eventually got carried out. Hasn't been a stoppage here in a while. We're down to 1:05 remaining in the first period. Kylie hits Picca, she sends it in. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Still 0-0 game. It's been pretty even. Warriors started out on fire. Minnetonka with a little flurry, and then it's been a bunch of neutral ice play. Kylie dumps it in deep. Now Picca pressures. Sophie's gonna change. Good forecheck pressure. Now breakout play. Butler. Handle that one. Come on, Caitlin, let's go.
She just got off the ice after a 3-minute shift.
Now Butler holds it in. Madison gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin's got McKenzie right in the doorstep. Now McKean, shoot that, McKean. Izzy just wrapped that right at the goal. Caitlin shoots. Oh, hits traffic before it can get through. Kenzie with an opportunity. We got 2 seconds now remaining. Good pressure to end the period for the Warriors. Shots on goal should be 5-5. The last one didn't get recorded, but yeah, probably. So we'll be back in just too. Okay. All right, here we go. Back underway. Sophie, Picka, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Carried in. That Butler defended that breakout pass nicely. Minnetonka has to play it back to their defense. Minnetonka moves it up ice. Now behind the net, Butler. There's that number 88. She's a strong player for Tonka. Number 8 gets it back to Picka. Picka hits Hartman. Kind of got her skates. Now left, right out in front. Oh, gosh. Big save by Scarlett. Wide open opportunity, and Scarlett made it easy somehow. Now Butler to Hartman. Hartman tried to get it to Anderson. Minnetonka's offsides. Warriors change all 5. Caitlin, Madison, Mackenzie, Kylie, Rhiannon. Caitlin wins the face-off back to Rhiannon. She shoots. Oh, redirect. Tough save for the Minnetonka goalie, but she made it. Now Mackenzie comes loose to Caitlin. Caitlin with a move. Oh, Madison with a chance. Oh, that was such a good opportunity. Now defended by Kylie. Gets by her, but easy grab for Warriors. Minnetonka pressuring Caitlin behind the net. Centering pass broke up by Rhiannon. Now Madison gets a stick on it. Minnetonka takes possession right at center ice. They try to carry it in. Finally dump it in. Now Kylie. She hits Mackenzie. Mackenzie cross ice pass, got through her sister, now to the far boards. Minnetonka sends it right back in deep. Rhiannon now with a nice pass to Mackenzie. Kylie. Now Kylie carries it in. Oh, go to the net, Kylie. Oh, just fell off the end of her stick, and she tried to chase it down. Couldn't get to it in time. Now Kylie, oh! Kylie's looking for somebody. Caitlin, she hits Rhiannon. Rhiannon with a big shot. Huge pad save by Minnetonka. Oh, goodness. Got to get one in here. Caitlin holds it in. Tries to center. Grabbed by Minnetonka. Now played up ice. Izzy gets on the ice. She turns and dumps it in. Now Rhiannon. She's taken into the boards. Eventually Minnetonka came away with it. Rhiannon broke up that centering play. Now Minnetonka again couldn't get a shot off. Lucy read that one really well. Just Minnetonka handled it. That's a hell of a slap shot by number 2 there. Wow. Yeah, no doubt. Kind of glad that one didn't hit Scarlett. Maybe she's glad it didn't hit her. Oh, icing. It's a good breakout play, but just couldn't handle it. I don't think this is the team Minnetonka thought they were going to be playing tonight. we come out strong. Had some good pressure. Now it's Sophie, Elise, Madison, Butler, McKean. Now Minnetonka at the half boards. Anderson, she gets a stick on it, couldn't quite get it out. Minnetonka grabs it. It's blocked by Butler. That shot came on Scarlett. She had that covered easily. Now from behind the net, Minnetonka centering pass. Butler did a great job there. Elise trying to ice it, just couldn't. Now comes in, that shot. Right through the blue paint in the air. No way that was going in the net. Now Minnetonka sends it right back in. Minnetonka still with it. Now Elise. Get it out. Let's go, girls. Mackenzie. Madison, I'm sorry. Now Anderson. She gets it in offside, on sides. She's going to go for a change. Madison holds it against the boards while Caitlin gets on. Now Caitlin. Elise. Carried out. Grabbed by McKean. Keene tried to hit Hartman, but hit a skate on the way. Now sent in by Minnetonka. Butler. Now in the corner, Minnetonka, centering pass. Elise got a stick on that one to prevent an opportunity. Now carried behind the net. Out to the blue line. That shot blocked by Caitlin. Sween and Hartman, it's a 3-on-2, now 3-on-3. Sween gets it into the zone. Now carried up neutral ice. Shot goes wide. Minnetonka behind the net. That centering pass broken up by Butler. Now Caitlin. It's Hartman. Minnetonka gets on it. It's a stick battle. Now Butler. It's Caitlin. It's just a lot of traffic on the boards. Nobody can make it go one way or another. Now it squirts free. Grabbed by McKean in front of the net. She plays it up and out. Madison McKenzie had Hartman with her, but she just crossed the line. Oh, Lucy. So close. Now we got Anderson, Kenzie, Madison, Kylie, Rhiannon. Face off, right back to Kylie, back to Rhiannon. Madison tries to send it in, hits a little bit of traffic, holds it at the line. Finally squirts free. Rhiannon sends it in. McKenzie. Now Kylie. Kylie leaves it for Sophie nicely. Now Sophie off the boards. Gets it to McKenzie. Couldn't quite get it out. Centering pass. Rhiannon now. It's Sophie. Back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon tried to hit McKenzie, but picked up by Minnetonka. That shot right on, covered up by Scarlett. Caitlin, Picka, Hartman, Kylie Rhiannon. Face off won by Minnetonka that time. Pressure by Picka. Now that centering pass broke up by Rhiannon nicely. Kylie was knocked down on the play. Now pressure at the blue line, trying to get it out. Minnetonka holds it in. She circles the whole entire offensive zone. Ends up playing it back behind the net. That centering pass broken up by Caitlin. She turns, looks for a spot to go with it. Loses the handle, now in the corner. It's been a lot of this battling along the boards here tonight so far, which is good as long as you can win those battles. Definitely been kind of equal. Minnetonka might have a slight advantage on it. Now Caitlin, back to Rhiannon, now back to Lucy. Her centering pass, or her breakout pass, Kendall was broken up. Now that in the far corner. Sent around. Go get it, Kendall. Now Kylie sends it out of the zone. Offensive pressure needed for the Warriors. They're going to play it back and forth. Lucy intercepts that one. Had a really good chance. Bouncy puck right out in front. Still loose. Kylie's shot was blocked. Oh, 2-on-1 coming back if they hurry, but Rhiannon breaks that one up. Comes in on Scarlett. Rebound given up. Scarlett fires right back into the game. Puts her glove up. Knocks it down. Ooh, great. job by Scarlett. Way to go, Scarlett! Sween sends it back to McKean. McKean off the boards to Madison. Madison plays it up the boards. We're never going to get it out that way, girls. You're going to have to go up the middle. Now McKean, Sween. There we go. Power play. Coming up. Checking. Is it on? Oh, it's on us. Oh, okay. Penalty on Minnetonka. Yeah. You got to set her down. So power play number 2 for the Warriors. 6:27 remaining in the second period. Sophie wins the face-off. Try to go back to Elise. Now gets Madison behind the net. Back to Anderson. Anderson. Still looking with it. Kylie there. McKean, Butler, Madison sends it in. No, icing on Minnetonka. We gotta change. Caitlin, Hartman, Kenzie, Butler and McKean. Butler with a rip. Bouncing puck goes on net. Covered up. Yeah, there we go. Minnetonka sends it up. 2-on-1. She gets by Kylie. That shot. Blocker saved by Scarlett, it looks like. Now Kylie behind the net. Rhiannon. Kylie in the corner. Gets it up to Mackenzie. She didn't see that pass going, and Minnetonka player gets by a couple players. Shot, knocked down by Scarlett. Loose puck. Scarlett came back and covered that one up. Holy buckets. I'll be right back. There we go. Anderson, Mackenzie, Hartman. Mackenzie gets it out. She's got some room. She gets it into the zone. Still 20 seconds remaining in the power play for the Warriors. Pekka comes on. She's got a head of steam. That's number 2. She's got a hell of a shot. She got to front. She made the move. She had a nice shot, but she sent it wide of the net. I know. Now Sophie, behind the net to Kylie. Kylie back to Rhiannon. Rhiannon up to Hartman. Hartman backhands it out of the zone. Pekka's going to put a little pressure on. Anderson's going for the change. Now comes right on Rhiannon. She gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin couldn't get it anywhere. Minnetonka. Now Rhiannon back to Caitlin. Almost they didn't play it. Now Caitlin gets by her player. Oh, come on. Where's the call? That was a hook. For God's sake.
Why do you call it that?
Yeah. Stays 5-on-5, 3:45 remaining in the period. Minnetonka on the faceoff. That play was blocked by Caitlin. Kendall couldn't quite get a handle on it. Oh, that's off. Now McKean gets it to Pekka. Pekka carries it in. Caitlin's kind of slow right now, too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Somebody get on it. Pekka's still battling all by herself. She's hoping for that to come loose, I think, but she's got to battle. Now Butler comes in, does a great job. Madison. It's Caitlin. She was on the backhand, unfortunately. Step up. Izzy, you can go up and get those. It's a 3-on-2 if they continue to hurry. Caitlin gets it across to Sween. Sween, put a shot on. She has to go behind the net. She stays with it. Centers it. Oh, grabbed by Minnetonka before it could get to a Warrior player. Now in the corner. Butler defended that great. Now that pass comes out of the zone. Minnetonka player comes right on. She shoots. Easy save for Scarlett. Shots now showing 14 for Tonka, 10 for the Warriors. Warriors need that first goal. Get some advantage of this game. Might actually be better off if we wait. Don't let them score. We wait till a minute left to score, because if we get a goal, they'll change their game, I guarantee you. They're probably going to change it anyways. Now Kylie, Rhiannon, Anderson, Hartman, McKenzie. Hartman backhanded to McKenzie, but she didn't see it coming. Now brought in Sophie behind the goal line. Rhiannon there. Ooh. They could have called that one, but they didn't. Now Sophie. Good defense by Minnetonka, but gets back to Sophie. Kylie. Rhiannon now. Rhiannon up to Hartman. No ice. Oh, I thought she got a stick on it. I did too. Caitlin, Kendall, Madison, Kylie Rhiannon. Minute 35 now remaining in the second period of a 0-0 game. Minnetonka got the face-off back to the blue line. Looking for a lane. Big pad saved by Scarlett. Puck still loose. Whistle's blown. Woo! That's the Scarlett we need.
They're taking numbers.
Good job, Scarlett. This time Caitlin wins the face-off. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone, though. 4 players all went down on the play. Now Rhiannon couldn't get anything on that one to get it out.
Get there, Kylie, Kylie.
Good move by Minnetonka. She's holding with it. Her shot. Tough angle. Stick to the side easily by Scarlett. Now that play comes out to Kendall. Kendall's pushed down. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Madison with it. She shoots. Nice shot. Big save. That's going to be another power play for the Warriors.
Scarlett was already off.
Yep. 103 remaining. No. Anderson, Sween, Hartman, McKean, Butler. Right back to Butler. Shot, saved by Minnetonka. Swing, she's got a lane. Oh, got her stick hit right as she shot, so she didn't get much on it. Yeah, she felt it too. Coach is telling our players to shoot high. This goalie must be good at going down on the play. Now 40 seconds remaining, shorthanded opportunity for Minnetonka. Play behind the net. Number 8 stays with the play. Now Sween gets it out. Minnetonka tried to gather it in. Step up, D. Oh, right off Emma's skate, came right in on Scarlett, but she made the save. And loose puck shot right on. There was a lot going on right there. 8 seconds remaining in the power play. I'm sorry, not the power play, the period. Shots 15-21 now. Favor of Minnetonka. I think we'll be real happy to take this into 0-0 second intermission. Kenzie, oh, she's got Madison with her. She's got some room. She's got to shoot quick. Shoot. Oh, made the shot. Got it right on, right before the buzzer, but big save by Minnetonka. That's going to do it for the second period. We're going to get some clean ice and be back in about 10 minutes. right. Here we go. About ready to get back underway. Time on the clock. Player in the box. Warriors will start period 3 on the power play with 57 seconds remaining. Score still 0-0, 21-16. It's going to be Sophie, Hartman, Pika, Kylie, Rhiannon. And here we are, underway. Sophie wins the face-off, back to Kylie. Kylie, Pika, Hartman. Bounce off her stick. Minnetonka tries to clear, does. Comes right out to Rhiannon. Now Rhiannon gets it to Pika. Pika hits a player, grabbed by Sophie. Sophie. Oh, Hartman jumped off sides. She's reading the play. I thought Sophie was going to go too, and she was ready to get on the puck. Warriors change forwards now. Caitlin, Mackenzie, Sween. Caitlin wins the face-off. Sween sends it in deep. Now Minnetonka. Send it out to the blue line. Rhiannon. Shot. Caitlin, I think. I don't know what happened, but I guess. I don't know. I didn't really see it. But Caitlin's going for penalty box. I didn't either. Number 88 knocked out of the play. She'll probably be back, but she was a little bit injured on the play. Kind of weird hearing that from Caitlin, but so Sween, Mackenzie, Butler. And McKean, I don't know. Now Sween moves it up ice. Hits a stick right at the blue line. Warriors shorthanded. Now Minnetonka carries it in. Sween grabs that loose puck. Sends it down ice. That should be waved off, but it's not going to be. Power penalty to Minnetonka is now over. So minute 38 will remain in the power play for Minnetonka on Caitlin's penalty. Sween, Mackenzie, Butler, and Izzy. Face off, won by Tonka. Play back to the blue line. Great play by Mackenzie to knock it off her player's stick. She's going to win the race if it doesn't cross the red line. It does, but they didn't call it icing. Now Sween. She's pressuring her players. It comes out of the zone. Butler steps up. She's going to control in the defensive zone. Gets it up out of the zone. Good play by Butler. Good strong play. Look at the name of that one. Rosati. Isn't that my mom's friend? Whew. Shot, big save. Now icing on the Warriors. I'll run some more time off the clock, allow the Warriors to change a couple players. Kylie, Rhiannon, Hartman, and Madison. Face off, won by Tonka. Back to the blue line. Nice low shot. Stick saved by Scarlett. No. Madison in the corner. Shot. Saved by Scarlett. Rhiannon plays it out. Grabbed at the blue line. That shot came on. Scarlett knocked that to the side. Not sure if it was on net. Now Rhiannon. Now Madison gets it up. Lucy's just got through her stick and icing on the Warriors. Kendall and Sween will come on for the forwards. Elise takes the face-off. Face-off, grabbed by Minnetonka. He circles the net. Now Kendall puts a little pressure on her player. Come on, Kylie. Minnetonka grabs, circles in front. Shot comes right on. Now back to 5-on-5. Anderson comes on for Caitlin. The fifth skaters. Minnetonka plays it off the boards. Now Kylie behind the net. Kylie stays with it, gets it up to Kendall. Kendall gets it knocked off her stick. Come on, Rhiannon, step up. Right out to the D. Going over the net. Scarlett just put a glove on it, slowed it down. Sophie, Pekka, Sween. Nice hustle by Elise to get to the puck. Eventually comes on. Scarlett had that covered up nicely. Loose puck grabbed by Butler out in front. Now she plays it around. She gets it over to Elise, who couldn't quite handle it, and comes out of the zone. Offsides on the Warriors. Caitlin, Mackenzie, Hartman, Butler, McKean. Caitlin wins the face-off, gets it over to Mackenzie, got stolen, and Minnetonka has to regroup at center. Hartman grabbed that, a pass attempt, gets it in. Number 88 is back on for Minnetonka, as we figured she would be. Now carried up ice. 2-on-1. Big save by Scarlett. Rebound gathered up by McKean. Now picked up behind the blue line, centering pass blocked. Now Mackenzie. She hit a Minnetonka player. That shot goes right on Scarlett. She made a tough save, but she made it. Now Caitlin sends it to the near boards. Minnetonka right out in front. That shot saved by Scarlett. Minnetonka getting the shot chances now. Warriors need to get some back. Still playing pretty good defense. We're not giving them a ton of good opportunities, but Mackenzie, she's quick. She's going to get by her player. Player goes down, and that's a trip. That's going to be a power play. Nice job, Mackenzie. Way to stay with it. Draw the penalty. Warriors will go on the power play with 10:34 remaining in the third period. Shots on goal are now almost 2-1 in favor of Minnetonka. They had a strong half of the third period. Kylie, Rhiannon, Mackenzie, Madison, Hartman. Minnetonka plays it up. Comes into the neutral zone. 4-on-1. Mackenzie steals. Tries to clear. Kylie runs into her player and stops her from making a play. Now Kylie, Mackenzie. Mackenzie hits Hartman. Hartman just couldn't handle it cleanly, but she stays with it. It's a 2-on-1 now. Hartman shot. Glove save. Nice shot. No rebound. Now Madison, Sween, Pekka. Face off, Pekka. Plays it back to Kylie. Kylie, she makes a move. Shot over the net. Rhiannon holds it in. Now Madison, she circles the net. Somebody stay in front, Kendall!
She was just there
I know, she skated away from it. That puck deflected off of Minnetonka's skate and almost into the net, though. Minnetonka goalie covered it up. Now Now Sophie.
Sounds like he's ice dancing.
Face off, controlled by the Warriors. Now Minnetonka moves it up. Kylie defends. So now a 2-on-1. Rhiannon blocked that centering pass nicely. And then she stays with it, leaves it for Sophie. Now Sophie plays it up to Sween. Didn't see it coming. Minnetonka gathers it back in. Now behind the net. Pekka knocked it off a stick. Now it comes out of the zone. Minnetonka right back up. Rhiannon blocked that one. Eventually comes out of the zone. Minnetonka sends it back in. This is a power play for the Warriors. It's not looking like it right now. Kylie gets it to Pekka. Pekka tried to hit Caitlin. Eventually gets it out of the zone. But Minnetonka plays it right back up. That shot goes wide. Eventually comes to the blue line, held in by Minnetonka. Kylie tries to hit Mackenzie, hits her skates. It's going to be icing. Caitlin, Hartman, Mackenzie, Butler, McKean. Caitlin facing off against 88. The girl she just took out. Caitlin wins the face-off. Grabbed by McKean. McKean tried to get up to Mackenzie. Minnetonka stole it. That centering pass, great play, big shot. Covered up by Scarlett. She had to make a good save there. Now 8:22 remaining in the third period. Face-off, controlled again by the Warriors. Kenzie's stick got grabbed, so she didn't get to make the pass. That shot, big save by Scarlett. She jumps on it. Back to 5-on-5, by the way. Warriors need a strong offensive play to get it out of the zone. Get it up into the offensive end. Haven't been able to get it out of the zone here for a while. And Caitlin, face off, grabbed by Minnetonka. That shot, saved by Scarlett. Starting to say that a little bit more of these moments. Now McKean, she gets by her player, gets it out. Mackenzie chasing it down. Minnetonka sends it right back up. Now Butler's going to grab the loose puck. Plays it up into the offensive zone. Minnetonka trying to carry it out. And do. Number 88 steps on the puck. Butler back to McKean. McKean hits Pekka, hits her skates. Let's go, girls. Somebody on her. That centering pass went right through the blue paint. Now back to the blue line. That shot goes wide. Now back to the blue line. Pekka, blocked by Caitlin. Comes up, not quite out. Eventually, nope, still held. Minnetonka shoots it right back in. It's a shot, but easy save for Scarlett. Butler goes down on the play. Now that shot, Lane, Kendall plays it up, finally gets it out. Warriors get to change a few more players. Hartman puts some pressure on the offensive zone. Now Madison. They're looking for a play. Oh, just couldn't get it on their stick. Two Minnetonka players lost the handle. That centering pass went off a Minnetonka player just wide of the net. Now Mackenzie hits it. Kylie. Kylie holds it in. Madison shoots it back in the rest of the way. Oops, it's okay. Now out. Icing on Minnetonka. 6:20 remaining in the third period. Still a 0-0 game. Bit of a barn burner. Probably not what anybody expected coming into this game, especially Minnetonka. Madison, Kenzie, Sween, Kylie, Rhiannon. Madison wins the face-off. Back to Kylie. Tried to swing at it. Minnetonka just got to it first. Good job on Elise to get back. That shot hit right off the tough angle. Stopped by Scarlett. And Minnetonka still controlling. Down behind the goal line. Comes out. Kenzie to 2-on-2. Anderson comes on. She's trailing. Kenzie got Sween right up front. She just overskated it a little bit. Now Minnetonka move it up ice. There's that number 2. The big shot. She fanned on that pass. Grabbed by Mackenzie. Mackenzie plays it up and out of the zone. Now Kendall and Hartman on. Rhiannon plays it up, gets it out of the zone. No icing. Hartman now Picka. Oh, Picka stayed with it. Now in the corner. Minnetonka grabs control. Didn't have a good grab of it. Now McKean on. Keen's pressured. Yeah, we're going to get a penalty. That's a Minnetonka penalty, I believe. No? Yeah, because it's going down there, so it's got to be. Yep. Minnetonka going back to the penalty box with 4:55 remaining in the third period. This would be the time to score, Warriors. Right now would be a really good idea. Caitlin, Hartman, Picka, Butler, McKean. Face off, goes to the Minnetonka. Caitlin helps chase it down. Now Hartman grabs behind the goal line. She got Caitlin right out in front. Picka's knocked down, or Picka grabs it now. Back to McKean. McKean shot. It's Caitlin. Caitlin with a shot. Didn't get through. Loose puck sitting right in front of the net. Nobody could grab it. Now Caitlin intercepted that passing play. Good power play so far to start this power play. Picka's pushed into the boards. Now Hartman. Hartman gets it to Caitlin. Big shot. Huge rebound. Didn't get anything on it to get the rebound shot. Now behind the net. Comes around. Oh. 2-on-2. Shot. Scarlett knocks that one to the side. 1 minute remaining in the power play for the Warriors. McKean. She gets it up, not quite out. Picka helps her. She sends it the rest of the way out. Now we got Madison, McKenzie, Hartman. Hartman parked right in front of the net. Now she has to play it behind the net. Her shot hits a stick high over the net. Izzy got a glove on that high puck. She carries it in, sends it in deep. 26 seconds now remaining in the penalty to Minnetonka. Sween comes in, holds it in. Butler, Sween gets it the rest of the way in. That was a good job to hold the zone. Now McKean now at least couldn't get the trigger pulled. Hit a stick on her way. Now Minnetonka, big shot from the blue line, just inside, goes wide. Now Sween, Madison, comes out across center ice. Sween blocks that entrance pass. Oh, comes back in, carried in by number 88. She toe drags, no shot, good defense. That centering pass came right in on Scarlett. Butler plays it up to Sween. Now grabbed by Minnetonka. 2.5 minutes remaining. Big shot, knocked down by Scarlett. Now that shot, a lot of traffic in front of her, but Scarlett made the save. Now bouncing puck. Kylie knocks it into the corner. Played out to the blue line. Picka put some pressure on her. Couldn't get a shot. Minnetonka's buzzing a little bit here. Under 2 minutes now remaining in the game. Penalty is over. It's back to 5-on-5. Now Sophie's tied up. She goes down hard. She stays with the play, though. Sophie, what the hell was that? Holy crap, that looked like a shoulder right into Sophie. Pekka came over to help that one out. Now Kylie, loose puck, Anderson, big shot. Scarlett makes that save. Warriors just trying to ice it to get some fresh skaters. Minnetonka holds it in. That shot gets deflected out in front and wide. Now Pekka could get it out. Scarlett, another pad save. I don't know what Minnetonka was doing there, but they just put it in front of the net with a slapper. Puck comes free. Couldn't get it out. Now Kylie, swing, and what happened? I don't know what the call is, but 52 seconds. I don't know. Means get the hell out? I don't know. Yeah, that's a penalty on Minnetonka. Oh, 2 of them. That must mean what it is. So it's going to stay 5-on-5. Caitlin, Hartman, McKenzie, Rhiannon, and McKean. Face off, still in the Warriors zone. Rhiannon tries to clear. I think we'll be happy to take a tie here, so let's go. No opportunities. Rhiannon tries to clear, held in at the blue line again. Go to the weak side. Let's go weak side. There we go. Now McKean gets it up to McKenzie. McKenzie gets it up to the red line and sends it down. It's going to be icing. One more step and we're clean. It happens. Let's go. Face off in the Warriors zone. 23 seconds remaining. Shots are now 19 for the Warriors, 42 for Minnetonka. Face off. Grabbed by Minnetonka, out of the blue line. McKenzie with a good job. Oh no! Thirteen seconds. Just a lucky deflection by Minnetonka, man. That's unfortunate, but face out one by Minnetonka. Kenzie carries it in. 6 seconds now remaining, and we're gonna get a penalty again on Minnetonka. Oh, you gotta put 6 seconds back, Rob. That thing ran for 4 seconds after they blew the whistle. Empty net for the Warriors. Pull the trigger and shoot. They had a chance, didn't happen. Minnetonka's gonna win 1-0. Tough game. Warriors played really, really well against one of the top teams in the state. So that's gonna be the final here tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night for a game against Edina. Same spot.